Hi, I'm Sarah from Living Hope, where there's always hope with God. We're a small church with a big reach. Today, I want to help you understand two important truths in your life as a Christian. This is what they are. One, God has a plan for us. It tells us in Jeremiah 29:11, it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." Wow. Awesome. The second thing that I want to make sure that we understand is this, that with God, we can do all things. In Philippians 4:13, it tells us this, "I can do all this through him who gives me strength." So if we know these two biblical truths, we should never have any questions, right? Right. Yeah. Not always the way it goes. Sometimes we feel pretty plain Jane. We feel just like a plain old piece of paper. But I'm going to use paper to show you that God has a plan for you. It's big and you can do it. So this piece of paper, if I folded it in half and I said, okay, do you think that I can get myself through this paper? Do you think that I could at least get it over my head? Now, sometimes in life, it feels like God is telling us something like that. Okay, Sarah, do what seems impossible. Put your head through the paper. Man, I just don't know if I really believe that, right? I know that God has a plan for me, and I know that I can do all things, but I don't really know how, right? But that's the great thing about God. He puts everything into place. So if my impossible challenge would be to get my head to go through this piece of paper, I might not believe that I can do it in my own strength, but with God, we can. So if you'll trust me, I'll show you how I can pass my head through a piece of paper. Now, you also have to trust that if I start with one piece of paper and I fold it in half and I do some cuts and I don't do any cheating, that it would end up like this, because we don't want to be here forever, right? So this is just a regular piece of paper. But with God, I can do all things because he has a great plan for me and he will help me. And the thing that seemed impossible is now not impossible. And it looks quite good on me. So I hope that this was a good reminder to you that with the Lord and his plan, you can do all things. Thanks and have a blessed day.